Are you ready to see the car that could take Ferrari back to the top of the podium? Get ready to discover the exciting new features of Ferrari's F1 2023 car. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to rev your engines and buckle up your seatbelts because we've got some exciting news for you today. The Ferrari F1 team has unveiled their newest car for the 2023 season, and let me tell you, it's hotter than the engine of a flaming jalapeno. With a sleek new design and some serious upgrades under the hood, this car is sure to give its competitors a run for their money. So buckle up and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest news and updates about Ferrari's F1 2023 car and everything else happening in the world of Formula One. Let's get started. Valentine's Day wasn't just about love this year. It was also about Ferrari unveiling their latest contender for the 2023 Formula One season. The SF-23 was revealed in all its glory from the team's Maranello headquarters, and it's safe to say that Ferrari has kept the F1 launch season on the fast track with this stunning new car. In the wake of Monday's McLaren and Aston Martin unveilings, Ferrari's SF-23 has already got tongues wagging with its sleek design and, unsurprisingly, its iconic red livery. It's a bold and striking look that is sure to turn heads on the track. Interestingly, Ferrari's new car was initially codenamed 675, but has now been given the official name of SF-23. This naming tradition began in 2015 and has been carried on with this latest model. Ferrari Vasseur, Ferrari's new team principal, was on hand to oversee the launch of the SF-23. Vasseur recently took over from Machi Binotto and joined the team from Alfa Romeo over the winter. Since starting work for the team in early January, he's been hard at work preparing Ferrari for the new season, and the SF-23 is the exciting result of his efforts. The upcoming 2023 Formula One season is looming large, and Ferrari's new team principal, Ferrari Vasseur, is determined to fix the issues that held the team back in 2022. Even though they had a strong team, including the talented Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz as drivers, Ferrari had a hard time staying in the top three last season because of bad strategy and driver mistakes. Vasseur knows about these problems and is working hard to make sure Ferrari is ready to compete for the championship next season. He is sure that if the Scuderia has the right attitude and plans, they can get back to the top of the podium. Despite the changes at the top of the organization, Leclerc and Sainz will remain together for a third season. Leclerc feels more mature and sure of himself now that they've had some bad luck, and he's determined to help Ferrari get back to its former glory. As part of Ferrari's preseason presentation, Vasseur shared his thoughts on the upcoming season, saying, "It's always emotional for a team to conduct the launch. Although my role was rather small, I could definitely tell that the car had been worked on." Vasseur's enthusiasm and positive attitude are contagious, and he is making sure that everyone on the team thinks like a winner. Anticipation is palpable as Ferrari's racing squad takes the helm of the newly revealed SF-23. It's an important event that marks the beginning of a new chapter for the team as they get ready for the next Formula One season. In Maranello, an historic moment took place on February 3, as Scuderia Ferrari's highly anticipated 2023 car made its debut noise, as team principal Frederic Vasseur and other key members of the team, like Vice President Piero Ferrari and Chief Executive Officer Benedetto Vigna, eagerly watched. The place where the cars were put together was full of excitement. As the clock struck 11 a.m., the car's power unit was fired up for the very first time, marking a significant milestone in the development of the team's latest creation. Months of tireless effort and hard work from every division of the team led to this momentous occasion, where the V6 hybrid engine was set to roar for the first time. With bated breath, the audience waited for the sound of the engine, and when it finally came to life, the entire room erupted into applause. Before the team went back to working on the car, the loud engine noise filled the building for just under 2 minutes. This moment showed how hard the Scuderia Ferrari team works and how much they love what they do. Now that the power unit has been tested and found to work well. As the car hits the track for testing at Fiorano, the team is buzzing with excitement and pride over what they've accomplished. There's a fantastic mood in the air, and everyone is focused on the task at hand, determined to achieve the best possible results in the coming season. It's been over a decade since Ferrari last won the Formula One Constructors' Championship in 2008 and the Formula One Drivers' Championship in 2007, with Kimi Räikkönen at the wheel. But with the SF-23's cutting-edge design and the team's unwavering dedication, there's a sense of renewed hope and optimism among fans and insiders alike. The testing phase will give the team a chance to fine-tune the SF-23 and get a feel for its performance on the track. It's an exciting time for Ferrari and their fans as they prepare to take on their rivals and push the limits of what's possible on the track. Be sure to stay tuned for more updates on the SF-23 and Ferrari's journey toward the top of the podium. The impressive power unit 06610 drives Ferrari's Formula One car, the SF-23. It has a displacement of 1,600 and a maximum RPM of 15,000. Supercharging is done by a single turbocharger. The maximum fuel flow rate is 100 kilograms per hour, and the maximum race fuel capacity is 110 kilograms. Under the hood, the power unit has a 90 degrees V6 configuration with an 80 mm bore and 53 mm stroke. The engine also has a direct injection system with a maximum pressure of 500 bars and 4 valves per cylinder. These impressive specifications demonstrate Ferrari's dedication to pushing the limits of what's possible on the track and achieving the best possible results in the upcoming season. The Ferrari SF-23 Formula One car also has a high-tech ERS, energy recovery system, that improves its performance on the track by using hybrid technology. Electric motor generators and a lithium-ion battery pack that weighs at least 20 kilograms are part of the system. The maximum capacity of the battery pack is an impressive 4 mJ, which is enough to power the car's MGUK, which can produce a maximum of 120 kilowatts, 163 CV of power, and reach a maximum RPM of 50,000. The MGU-H, which is in charge of getting energy back from the turbocharger, can reach a top speed of 125,000 RPM. These specs show that Ferrari is committed to using cutting-edge technology to get an edge in the Formula One racing sport. With this high-tech ERS system on board, the SF-23 should do very well in the coming season. Not only does Ferrari's SF-23 have a powerful engine, but its chassis and suspension are also very advanced. The carbon fiber composite honeycomb chassis of the car and the halo protection for the driver's cabin make sure that the driver is as safe as possible. The Ferrari gearbox, which is mounted longitudinally and has 8 forward and reverses gears, gives the car the best power and speed. The car also has a rear brake system that is controlled electronically, as well as Brembo ventilating carbon discs at both the front and back to make sure it can stop when it needs to. The front push rod suspension and rear pull rod suspension give the car great handling and stability, and the hydraulic rear differential makes sure that power gets to the back wheels smoothly and without jerks. With a weight of 798 kilograms, including coolant, oil, and driver, the SF-23 is also incredibly light and nimble. The car's 18-inch front and rear wheels complete the package, offering both style and performance on the track. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates from the world of Formula One.